Hey guys, welcome to your love reading. Let's go ahead and get right into your message today. What's the energy around the collective when it comes to love and romance? What's the overall energy? Okay, so our first card out we have is Twin Flame. Whoa. Hey, it's funny because even the camera's wanting to take a turn. So there's an energy around you where either you are about to or you've already met the person that is really going to help complete you, right? And this is somebody with the twin flame, the neon awakening. This is somebody that is awakening to either your spiritual union with this person, or this is somebody that's beginning to understand the ebbs and flows, beginning to understand what it means to really surrender to the connection, what it means to really surrender to life. Like there's some point in life where when you constantly or continuously try to control something that you're not meant to control, God will always remind you over and over again. Stop, let me lead, stop, give me the reins, stop, sit back, relax, chill, right? And it's something with this person where they're in a place, and this can even be for you too, because you and this person can be mirroring one another, where they feel like you're their person. I don't know. They feel like you're somebody that completes them. They feel like you and them can have this beautiful divine union, because what you don't realize, and again, this is my twin flame card in my Neon Awakening deck, it's something about your philosophy. It's something about the way that you think. This could be your soulmate. There's definitely a soulmate or a high-level soulmate, a twin flame, whatever. However you want to slice it, dice it, and rub it down, you have somebody here that wants a divine connection with you. This is somebody that loves the way that you think. They love the way that you speak. It's whether you have a higher level of education or if you speak on things that you have knowledge of, whether that's ancient teachings, maybe that's multiple past lives here, but it's something about you. This could be somebody that you're at a distance with. This could be somebody who even could be foreign, in the sense foreign to you, or have a different culture. But this person really does, whoever this energy is, they love the way that you process things. They love viewing the world through your eyes. I don't know why that came in. You may be somebody where if you and this person are standing next to each other and there's an object in front of you, your person is going to describe the object completely opposite or different than what you are. You're going to focus on different details. You're going to acknowledge different things. And I feel like it really does open this person's eyes, and it makes them really want to go deeper with you. This feels very much like somebody's acknowledging that we have this spiritual oneness. I know that I'm meant to be with you, and you know that you're meant to be with me. And it feels like this person finally acknowledging it. It's definitely coming in as them having a significant level of inner peace. So this person loves the way you think about things. It's coming in as very opposite of them. So let's say, for example, they grew up in a very religious family. You could have grown up in a family where it was no religion, or vice versa. You could be older, they could be younger, they could be from a different country than you are. They could, I don't know what it is, but it's something here where you balance them out and they love the way that you think. They love the way that you process certain information here. Because I feel like for some of you, the way that you're able to communicate or the way that you're able to articulate or express your perception, it comes in as this person viewing you as being very powerful or being very much in control or having a level of confidence that I feel like most don't have. So this person is really valuing that. I also feel like this is somebody, because the Seven of Swords wanted to come up, this is somebody that watches you a lot when you don't realize it. With this beautiful energy here, I don't get that there's any like tomfoolery going on, but what I do get is that you could view it as tomfoolery because you're over there like, well, what are your intentions? Well, what exactly do you want? What is your purpose? Right? What is the purpose of this? And I feel like their purpose is just that there's a level of infatuation, because there's a significant depth of curiosity, because this person is really trying to understand the deeper meaning. What is the purpose of this connection? Why can I not get them off of my mind? Why is it that I wake up and I think about the collective all day long? Whether I'm running, I'm at work, I'm in a meeting, I'm thinking about the collective. It's almost coming in as this person feeling like it is an unhealthy fixation, but I feel like it may be unhealthy for them because they're trying to put the pieces of the puzzle together and they're missing certain components. And I also feel like the missing components could definitely be them understanding why they have these hidden emotions for you, because that's where the true feelings lie, right? And it can be the way that you've supported this person, the way that you have communicated to them when they felt like they were losing control of something, just the way that you unexpectedly will send a message. It's something about you where you have a level of substance, but only those that are deep will acknowledge it. Other people could think that you're completely aloof when, in reality, it's the complete opposite of what the original narrative was stating. I also feel like this person definitely feels like if you were judged prematurely or if you were judged without any context, in a sense of sometimes I feel like very spiritual people, it's hard to understand the way that you think about things because it's not 3D. If you're giving to somebody, it's because you want to give. You're not giving to receive anything in return, and you're giving because it's from your heart, right? But the majority of people aren't like that. And this person is sitting here saying that your confidence, it comes from the way that you were raised, or your confidence comes from your own personal beliefs. And because you have those beliefs of working hard, doing the right thing, not going underhanded, this person is viewing you as somebody that has a lot of dignity. This is somebody that's viewing you as somebody who, if there are certain rumors or communication that's being had in connection to you, this person is sitting here saying, that's not true. That's not who the collective is. But I also think there is a component of you with your spirituality, with your philosophy, when it comes to your connection, when it comes to this person, when it comes to you having this sense of personal power, right? It's because you're able to be very self-aware. You're able to see things clearly. You're able to see the duality of both situations. And by seeing that, you're able to face whatever issues you have head on without incorporating or including your ego. So it's something about you where you're very self-aware, right? It's that energy of, yeah, I was totally wrong for that, right? I was a turd. Maybe I should change something, right? Where I feel like there's a lot of people that are the opposite. I think you being self-confident when there's a lot of people that are insecure, and I think that what you're going to realize is there's a lot of people that are attempting to compare themselves to you, and there are people here that are obsessing over the way that you love yourself, over the way that you appreciate yourself, where people can say, oh, that person is vain, oh, they're a narcissist, oh, whatever. But that's not true, because I see that you are very focused on your philosophy, on making sure that you do the right thing. But I also think it's going to trigger people that are living that lie, right? It's like they're living in your shadow. They want to be confident. They want to be secure. They want to be in a place where they can see the sense of duality. And I feel like for a lot of you with this moon energy coming in here, it's something about your inner knowledge. We have Sagittarius here, we have Pisces, we have Cancer, but somebody here, what you may or may not realize is that they're really working behind the scene to bring you a sense of justice. Virgo, Libra, because what you don't realize is that part of you being confident could have completely transformed this person. The way that you think, the way that you process things, it's coming in as very balanced. That's why these relationships or these divine connections are very significant, because what it's doing is it's balancing out that masculine and feminine energy. It's balancing out the logic with the soul purpose. Because the reality is you can't be too 5D. If you're too 5D, then your 3D slips. But you can't be too 3D where you focus on only materialistic possessions or materialistic objects, because you lose sight of God. So there has to be a balance here. Whoever this individual is, you could work with this person. They could know you through your work. So again, take what fits, what doesn't, let it go. So this person is hiding that they're very focused. Okay, Virgo energy. You have somebody here that subconsciously is having a lot of dreams about you. They're dreaming about this twin flame experience. They're astral, they're telepathically communicating to you. There's a level of uncertainty on their end with whether or not this is an illusion. Is it me? Am I crazy? Do I really feel the way that I feel about the collective? Because it doesn't make logical sense. Why is it that I can't stop thinking about them, but I've only communicated to them a couple of times? Why would the collective want me when I've done XYZ PDQ, right? It's almost coming in as this energy, right? Where this person was uncertain that their feelings or the way that they felt about you, the way that they felt like they could have this divine connection with you, that it was all in their head. Because whoever your person is, they're like, There's no way. Am I tripping? Do they feel the same way about me? This is somebody that cannot stop thinking about you, and they're trying to decipher right now whether or not it's in their head, or if this is like really downloads, if this is visions that they're having of you and this person's future. For some of you, they've had dreams about your future together, but I also feel like too, there's a lot of fears on this person's end about whether or not they're going to be enough for you. Am I going to be able to compare? Am I going to be able to give to the collective the way that they're going to be able to give to me? This is somebody that's very focused. Okay, 8, 18 could be significant. 8, 11, 118, 118, 88 could be significant. 88, 19, 88, 98, 119, 911. All these dates can be significant. 98, 99. You could be a life path 9. You could be a life path 8. You could be born on the 8th. You could be born on the 26th or the 17th. Could be born on the 18th. You could also be born on the 27th. But I feel like let's take it a step back. It's something here about this person going from not giving anything to you to wanting to provide a sense of justice. That's the thing about the 8. You go from the bottom to the top, and you don't just chill in the middle, right? 8 has a little tiny waist. Maybe you're built like a Coke bottle. I don't know, right? Thick thighs save lives, but maybe you know you are tiny, but your body is shaped in a certain way, right? I don't know what it is, or it has nothing to do with that. For some of you, this person is focused on your body. Aside from that though, they want to take something where they've not given it enough energy. They've not given it enough effort. But that's because they felt like there was work that had to be done on their end. They felt like they had to do the research. They had to research the connection. They had to research these feelings on their own. Aside from whatever you were communicating to them, because the way that you view the world, it's the fine print. It's the details. And this person wanted to take a closer look at who you were so that they could understand all components of you, of your life, of what makes you you, what makes you tick, what about your family, what about your friends, how did you grow up, right? This person's over here like Inspector Gadget. They're all in your details. Okay? And the reality is they may think you're doing the same, but yours is intuitive downloads. So this person is physically taking action to understand you. Now, for some of you, you would say, if you want to know, just ask. But the reality is nowadays people don't tell the truth. You can look on social media and think somebody's living a great life. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, they're not, right? So for this person, I feel like they've already had the wool pulled over their eyes multiple times. So they're doing their due diligence, they're doing their research, they're crunching the numbers here, right? They're trying to figure out whether or not the juice is worth the squeeze. Let me tell you, when I'm marinating carne asada and I got to juice 9 million limes, sometimes I feel like that juice is not worth the squeeze. Do you know what I mean by that? Have you guys ever tried to I want to say milk a lime, but that sounded kind of creepy. Pause. You guys ever tried to get the juice out of a lime that really wasn't lying and you had to use 90 million limes just for half a cup of juice? That's trash. We need to step up our lime game, or I need to buy better limes. So just want to throw that out there. But I also feel like this person also wants to be careful because they know if they feel, but to them, they feel like they know if I do the wrong thing, if I take the wrong step, I'm going to go up in flames, right? So they're being very cautious. They're being very careful here. Okay? They want to make sure that they're not making any type of assumptions. I don't want to assume that you want me. I want to make sure you want me, and that if there's a component of me that needs to be adjusted, if there's a component of me that needs to be corrected, I want to correct that before I come to them, because I know that I need to come to the collective in an equally yoked sense, right? In the capacity of, if the collective is offering 5, I need to be able to, at a minimum, offer them 5, if not offering them more than what they already have. But also, this person doesn't want to assume you have something or you don't have something, because they also know with you, you come in as almost this unicorn or this chameleon where somebody thinks that they know you, and then boom, surprise, My Little Pony. I was a gargoyle and now I'm My Little Pony, right? It's almost something with this energy where they know with you they can't make assumptions. Other people, they can assume. However, with you, there's something very thorough about you. This person wants to take a deep dive. They feel like you have a lot of hidden information, and it's something where this person is reading between the lines. I'm telling you, there is somebody in your business right now that you would be very surprised if you knew certain components that they were researching, certain things that they were looking into. But again, I feel like they're doing this because they're really trying to transform this justice, and whatever they found out about you and your philosophy and where you're from and your tradition and your family, they're realizing that it completely needed to change. Scorpio energy here. You could be a Libra Scorpio cusp, but they're having some type of conclusion. There's something here. Maybe this person, I keep seeing like a checkered flag. So maybe this person is, I don't know, maybe they think they're over here like NASCAR Ned, right? Rolling around the racetracks. Or maybe this is somebody that is getting ready to have some type of conclusion. They've made their decision here based on whatever information that they've studied. They've come to some type of verdict, and I feel like this person is understanding that this is the last chapter where they're going to let things burn. There's something here where there is an ending, but I'm also getting that there is a sense of relief because whatever is going on here, this person wants to come and they want to communicate. This is somebody that could want to come forward and talk to you, but it's some type of rapid action that they want to take. This could even be this could be somebody in your friend group. It's somebody that really wants to show up. They want to ask you, hey, do you want to hang out? I want to get together here. You've sparked somebody's curiosity or multiple people's curiosity here, where they're acknowledging that you only show a component of you. You only show half of you. So what's the other half? This is Gemini energy. People get mad what I say about Geminis, but it's almost like you know your sign. So if anyone can talk smack about your sign, it's you. So when I say the thing about Geminis is Gemini is a reflection. So people either like Geminis or they hate them, right? There's a polarizing thing with Geminis. But the problem is a Gemini is going to reflect your energy back. So if you come towards a Gemini with some funky energy, well, get ready, get this funky response, right? But people are surprised because other people see a different aspect. That's why they say, oh, it's two-faced. It's just you get what you give. So this person wants to come forward and they want to say something. I feel like there's a lot of curiosity on something that they can't find answers to. And this person, let me tell you something, they definitely want to come forward. They definitely want to communicate something. This person is tired of not taking action. There's emotions here. They're logically trying to figure out how they're able to ground this relationship. This is somebody that either wants to send you a message, wants to communicate. It's like maybe they want to send you a meme, right? But I feel like nonetheless, this is somebody that has very pure intentions when it does come to you. This is somebody that also wants a new chance or a new shot. You have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy here. You also have Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer energy as well, but this person wants to communicate. And I feel like in this communication, they're going to, whatever they say to you, you're going to see that this person has put in work, or you're going to feel like this person is willing to go the way that this person is willing to do something different. It's almost like it is time. This person, you could have sparked their interest with the white rabbit, right? And the thing is, once you go down the rabbit hole, you can't unsee what you've already seen. And when you think you're in the rabbit hole, you're down through it. You just started. It gets crazier, it gets creepier, it gets weirder. So this person wants to let you know, like, it's time. It's time that I expose who I am. It's time that I tell you what my wants and what my needs are. This person feels like they're heeding the call here, that they've already done whatever researched, and now they have this deep inner knowing that you are the person for them. This person has this deep inner knowing that you are the light to their dark or the dark to their light. And it feels like you are a dream to this person. This could be somebody that likes to ride bikes. This could be somebody, maybe they have a motorcycle, I don't know. Or this is somebody that's kind of a lone ranger where they're typically alone here, but this person feels like you're the one person that they would want to do life with. And this is somebody that's coming in saying, all I need is one opportunity, right? They feel like the way that you and them are, it's almost you're very synchronized and you don't even realize it. It is this dynamic duo where they feel like they can have an outstanding partnership of unison with you because there's a level of equality in the sense of they're not committing to somebody that is lacking. What they're doing is if they have certain strengths, whatever their weaknesses are, those are your strengths. But your ability to communicate their weaknesses as your strength, it's not looked at in a negative light. It's looked at as, hey, this is how we can work on it together, and vice versa. So there's something here about the way that you're able to collaborate, the way that you're able to communicate to get this person to be very inspired, right? It's like, hey, I have an idea. Why don't we do this? Right? It's the way that you communicate your ideas that makes this person or people feel as if anything is possible. And I also feel like this is having a significant alignment, but I also feel like you can only be in alignment, but it's going to take more than one person here. Everybody has to cooperate. Everybody has to be on the same page. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. But this person feels like they're ready to find a place of harmony when it comes to you, because they definitely feel like it's two of a kind. You guys are two swans, right? One could be an ugly duckling that all of a sudden is a beautiful swan, or there's something here about a lot of communication and connection to divine timing, right? So this person also could have taken too long to have a new beginning, right? And it could have to do with their confidence level with how they're communicating, right? This person was waiting to say something. It's like this person could have been insecure or not feeling like they had control when it came to you because they didn't understand the way that you were thinking or the way that you were communicating. Now, this person is coming in almost with this cardinal energy, right? Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn, where they want this new beginning. They want to have this rapid growth. They want this fresh start with you because they're viewing you as somebody that has unlimited potential. They're viewing you as somebody who is innocent, who has very pure intentions with whatever you are communicating. You're not coming in as a needy energy, but you're coming in as an energy that provides a sense of warmth. You're adding to them, but also there is a level of purity, right? Pure purity with this new phase. And this person is feeling like maybe it's time that I'm vulnerable with the collective. Capricorn energy is here. This is somebody that could want to marry you. This is somebody that could want something very serious with you. But aside from that, they're viewing you as somebody that's very realistic, somebody that's very grounded. A lot of times when people talk about spiritual people, there's a certain narrative, right, of what a spiritual person looks like, how a spiritual person reacts, right, how they dress. There's a certain stereotype, but when it comes to you, it's like you don't meet the stereotype. You're very realistic. You're very grounded in the 3D energy. You're very resourceful. For some of you, you may be somebody that owns a business. You could be somebody that is a great mom, or you're somebody that loves to bake cookies, or it's very practical though. It's not that you're just sitting there, floating on a star, wishing for something different to happen. Of course, there is access to source. Of course, there is this awakening that is going on where this person is realizing how everything is completely connected, interconnected, because it's a higher purpose and it's a higher perspective. It's the bigger picture here that all that is the law of one, right? We are all one. And I feel like you, or whoever you are, you're going to have a completely different perspective on whatever is going on with this person. Pisces, Aquarius energy, this person is getting ready to reach out. I feel like because you've really helped this person kind of connect to a higher perspective of them, but I'm also getting that this person needs to let go of this page mentality. They need to let go of, well, if I say this, then they're going to say this. If I say that, then there's the potential or the possibility for them to say X, Y, or Z, right? They really have to surrender to the connection, and they do. They definitely have to let go. And I feel like, look, you've influenced me to be more open-minded. So whoever you are, you've inspired this person to think different. You've inspired this person to do things differently, to self-improve, and to have a level of reflection that's outside of their family, outside of their norm, right? And this is somebody that also they feel like they're trying to show you subliminally that they do care. But I'm going to tell you, whoever this person is, they could be getting karma for how they treated you. They could be going through a lot. This is somebody that's definitely trying to telepathically communicate. This is somebody you don't even realize how much they love you. I never thought I could love someone as much as I love you. For some of you, you don't even realize how this person feels, because a lot of times it starts off with whoever you guys are. You guys may be more 5D than this person is, but then there's a switch where now you're more logical and this person's over here floating in the 5D realm, trying to understand what needs to happen, trying to work it off, but they also know that in order to work something out, they have to leave something behind. And a part of that is their internal guidance system. It's the way that they were raised. It's the way that they were trained. It was a way that, they were able to cape or to cope with whatever style it is. But I feel like with you, the one thing I'm getting so heavily, your person is like, again, I keep getting that you're like this unicorn to them. So you made them believe in the impossible. You made them feel like they had this romantic feeling and that love can last and that love can sustain. And it's making them very hopeful that they too can have this happily ever after. And it's not just some story that they're telling. It's not something that they need to lie about. It's this person is really sitting here saying, I'm manifesting me and you to come together. What I feel for you, I've never felt before. So you have somebody here that's trying to process how they feel. You have somebody here who feels like if they've done things wrong in the past, right, that they're trying to make up for it, okay? You have all of this energy coming in. You have all of this energy coming in with this individual where if they did do things wrong, if they did go about things the wrong way because it was a power struggle, because they caused a level of destruction, right? It was a warning for them because they were out of control. So there's been a significant energy shift where whatever the conflict is that created this negativity, what's being seen here is it's an opportunity to overcome. It's an opportunity to release whatever negativity, whatever impurities are sitting here. Because the reality is, if this person doesn't let go, if this person doesn't send the message, if this person waits too long, they are going to be heartbroken. And for some of you, it is, I don't want to talk negatively, but it is a third-party situation, or there is an interference here that needs to be released, whether that's on your end or their end. And that's what's causing a level of sorrow. That's what's causing a level of grief. This person was mourning, and this person also feels like they let you down during a time when you needed them the most. There's a lot of regrets here because they were unhappy, they were hurt, they were bitter, and it's almost like this person wanted to project that energy onto you when in reality you didn't deserve that. You weren't the person that was trying to handicap them. You weren't the person, like a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest. Like you weren't trying to take anything away from them. But it almost feels like the way that this person feels about you, they feel powerless because their emotions are so deep with the way that they feel. That's why this person needs to send the message. They've wrote you or written you this message probably 100 times, but it feels like they just need to communicate. They have to get through to you where you can see that it is a two-way street here. But this is about this person being vocal. This is about this person being very loud and clear when they reach out to you. You may get a notification today about this person when you hear this, or this could already happen, or it will happen in the next couple of days because it's this inner voice. This person feels like you're their counterpart, and now they're having a completely different perspective of you because you're grounded, you're balanced. You could either be the Queen of Pentacles or you can be in Hanged Man energy. You could either be super spiritual or you can go over there and be very logical. There's a level of duality when it does come to you, which I think is very beautiful. Let's get into your reading. I'm very curious. All right, what's this person's energy towards the collective? What's their energy in general when it comes to just love? Okay, 9 of Pentacles. This is somebody that is either getting single or they're getting their ducks in a row, which I do like this. So this is also somebody that's been very focused on working and on their finances. What is their energy towards the external party? This could be friends, family, anybody that's kind of came in the way of the connection. Okay, so the 12th house is in reverse. This person, I feel like, is no longer allowing these individuals to impact their conscious level. They're beginning to see that there was a lot of hidden components or hidden aspects or secrets or fears that was being projected by this external energy. And that is something that you could see in your third eye. And you would be really shocked if you knew everything that had gone on with this external energy. This external energy can be on your end or this person's end. What made this person look deeper into the collective? Why? Surprise. I think it's because they admire you. It's like the way that this person feels about you. It almost feels like it's a fantasy. It feels like it could be like a movie because this is somebody that really does admire you. Look, the star is here. They could love, but I feel like they love the way that you are. It's almost like the way you look isn't the way you think, and the way you think isn't the way you speak. It almost like confuses them, but they love it. Weird. Okay, hold on. What's blocking this person from coming forward? What's been a block here that the collective needs to understand? What's blocking this situation? It could be a relationship, or it could be the fact that this person could have certain substance issues. This person could be going back and forth with balancing out their energy. But it also feels like to me there's a lot that this person doesn't know, or there's a lot that they needed to understand. So we're going to get more into this. So what is this person thinking about heavily? What are they thinking about heavily? I feel like this is somebody that can't sleep. They're thinking about you, okay? This is somebody that they're thinking about having kids with you. They're thinking about you as a mom or a dad. If you're outside of that age range, they're thinking about home with you, life with you. What will life with you look like? What will it look like when you live together? What will it look like when you guys are counterparts? What will it look like in the community? It's like this person is very curious with the perception. Something about the perception of the two of you being with each other. What's their energy towards the collective? Okay, the Hierophant, beautiful. You know, it's interesting because this Hierophant almost wanted to go in reverse. But what I'm seeing here is that they're thinking outside of the box, but it's still inside of some level of commitment. So for example, it's outside of their level, outside of whatever their normalcy is, whatever their structure is. It's like they want to take this leap of faith for whatever the reasoning is when it does come to you. This is somebody that's very focused, and I feel like they either have spoken to somebody about you, a spiritual component, whether that's a pastor, whether that's a shaman, whether that's a tarot reader, whatever it is, there's something here that they've communicated that they've received a level of guidance on. For some of you guys, it was negative guidance that was given, and now this person needs to rectify it. For others of you, this person is realizing that they're the only one that truly knows what to do when it does come to you. What can the collective expect when it comes to this person? What can the collective expect romantically? You're going to see a different perspective of this person. This person is going to show up every single day and show you something different about them. It's something about their daily routine that is going to surprise you, I feel like. And what does the collective need to understand here that they're not seeing? What does the collective need to understand that they don't yet understand with this person? Ooh, you don't know what their strength is, okay? The strength and the fact of how focused they are on you. This is somebody that wants you, they're locked and loaded, okay? Like this is somebody that's fixated. This is somebody that they love your eyes, they love your hair. This is somebody who feels like I've been very patiently waiting for this opportunity so that I can show them what my strength is. Somebody here wants to come dominate you, okay? Alrighty then. Right, but it's somebody that wants to really come in and show you their strength. You may view this person as weak, or you may not understand what this person's fascination or fixation is on you, but they want to come forward. They want to come through to show you. So with that being said, this is your reading. I love you guys, and until next time, I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.